Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night 2 of Festive Frenzy. We are ready for another crazy night. And when crazy is in the air, we've got to bring the best commentator. You know, the guy that gives you energy. Brian, Dallas, obviously, signed a new contract. We'll get into that in a bit, but how are we, Dallas? You good?
Man, I am fired up for tonight after night 1, man. That was such a good show. I was popping hard.
Yeah,
Jay O'Grady winning was just hit me in the heart, man, especially after facing him on Warzone a couple times. He deserves it, man.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's always been one of those themes of Jay. He tries to get to the big fight and it never goes his way, but he's done it. The case, you know, are we going to see him cash in? I don't know if he's going to cash in tonight, a little bit too early. But speaking of the case, we haven't got any time to relax. We're getting straight to the women's case right now.
Alright, let's see it. We did see Priscilla cash in earlier last night.
Yeah, what a surprise that was. I thought that she was at least going to get the W after the surprise cash in. But crazy.
Yeah, I was really thinking she was going to get the win, but no. Shockingly enough, no, Jazz did retain.
Yeah, I think me and you commentated over Overdose of Violence, but then they had a fight there as well, and yeah, it's just back and forth, but it's hard on the call. But yeah, obviously unfortunate for Priscilla, and hopefully that's not going to happen to the wrestlers who do get the case here in this pay-per-view. Amber Cassidy, quite a new wrestler here at SCW.
Amber Cassidy, I was on the show that she was on Warzone or Crash Course for. Sorry, I'm so used to saying Warzone.
Yeah, of course.
Man, Amber Cassidy is a pretty good one for sure. I saw her on the Crash Course show. She's pretty fired up of a woman, of a female wrestler, man. She really can wrestle.
Yeah, and that's what you want. Luna Moon just walking out there, and here is a newer female wrestler joining recently. I want to just make sure I see the name to get it right. I think it's Iris Rivia. Absolute interesting, signed to Mayhem, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, I remember she had her debut match recently, right?
Yeah, Queen of the Ring.
Yup.
Didn't go quite to plan, but looking to try and, you know, get her name in well up in the female rankings tonight, and possibly with that massive advantage that the case brings. And Freya, obviously the sister of Warrior Val, walking out now. Boy, a lot
We
of
got
talent
some
in
pretty
this one.
menacing looking women in here, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of uniqueness between the board, definitely.
And now the match has begun. I'm actually really loving this new capture the case style concept. I'm really liking this elimination style.
The ladder just didn't really work with these wrestlers, and I feel like, what does it prove if you can climb a ladder? Does that prove you're a better wrestler? No. We want to see these people tap out or get pinned.
We want to see these competitors go to the limit. Hell, even go past their limit to get the opportunity that they are fighting for. This is their golden ticket to the titles.
Yeah,
this is their golden ticket to the top of the mountain.
It's absolutely everything. Obviously, it's sort of a Mayhem vs Crash Course pay-per-view, and Crash Course 3-2 up at the moment, so we're going to need a Mayhem woman to try and get the W here. I don't know how many Mayhem women we have in this fight. I think it's an even spread. But we can't have Crash Course winning this pay-per-view. That would be a big shame.
Yeah, and what I love about this style match is it really does bring the chaos like we love in SCW. They really do bring the chaos in with this style matchup. We need to see this more often when we have these briefcase matches.
Yeah, for sure. We're sitting down for a few. We have DJ Assassin going against Jet Saturn for the TV Championship coming up in a minute, and then Big Gus and LC facing off. I mean, what an interesting bout that's going to be.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I mean, we did just have Almir versus Ghost last night, and that... Or no, that was Jaden versus Ghost, my bad.
Oh yeah, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, Almir, I mean, Almir did have 2 fights last night, so it's easy to get confused.
Yeah, very he's active. A true warrior, but man, Jaden versus Ghost really did prove how good of a wrestler Jaden really is.
Yeah, for sure.
And I had the honor of facing him again on Mayhem, this past Mayhem show, and man, Jaden has gotten a lot better since the last time I faced him.
Yeah, well, it was a hell of a fight, and it was interesting to commentate over again. Seeing that rivalry sort of outlive, you know, we saw that back in Warzone a few times. The sort of handover with the Warzone Championship.
Yeah.
Anna Garcia quickly going for a pin on Amber Cassidy. Referee not here.
Oh. Doesn't get it just yet. Oh. A little bit of a double arm suplex there.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to be watching Chloe closely. She obviously just lost just had the chance to get the Crash Course Championship, back off Tony Rose, but lost. Oh, and a double headbutt there. Speaking of it, yeah, I think that she's going to really want to try and get this case to try and get that championship back off Tony. All of these wrestlers having their plan.
Oh, we got a cover in the ring.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2. Obviously, next month we have the Rumble. I believe you're signed up for it.
Yeah, I am going to be in the Rumble.
Extremely
I'm pretty hyped for that. Entering
I'm pretty sure yours and Jaden was the Rumble placement match, so I think you're going to be top 15. So you're going to be 15th to 30th in the Rumble.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be coming out with a bit of an advantage.
Oh no, I'm coming out at 16th.
Yeah, that's it. 16th to 30th, right? Yeah, I get you. Hang on, we got a painful kick out there from Anna Garcia, just after 2. And Cora Norrie to the right outside of the ring with Freya.
Oh, another suplex.
Yeah, all 8 women still in this contest at the moment. We have some nasty move on the railings there to the right. Iris being tossed to the outside. And Luna moves to the outside as well. Chloe back to her feet. We have Scorpio Red walking across the banner there.
And while we're on the topic of last night's show as well, I want to congratulate my man Joe Bullingham, man.
Yeah,
Joe so fucking deserves it. Sorry about my language.
It was one of those nights, you know, we have Joe Bullingham and Jay O'Grady picking up the big W's. It's a night that you want to see as a fan of the sport. You want to see those people win.
Joe's win and Jay's win got me really emotional. That was a really emotional night for me because I have really good history with Jay, and Joe's the guy that gave me the opportunity to be in SCW and get that push on Warzone. I thank both of those guys for being a big part of my career in SCW in the beginning, and seeing both of those guys getting success tonight is just a pleasure watching that.
Yeah, that's it for sure. We have a pinfall quickly. Iris trying to get rid of someone.
Iris definitely being on top of those covers. Oh, we got a spin on the outside too.
Chloe trying to pin Freya, but the referee just a little bit preoccupied at the moment. Got a few things to try and keep an eye on. Multitask.
Oh.
And Amber Cassidy here. What's she thinking?
Amber. Oh, but a reversal there. And now looking for a head driver.
Textbook there from Cora Norrie going for the pin. Could have been the first elimination. Kick out.
Oh.
The strength, the resilience, the belief, the passion from these wrestlers right now. All wanting to get that important golden case. We have another pin.
Oh, and a DDT to Amber.
Straight to the outside. Chloe been getting about a 6 count before the referee turned up. This is the sort of situation when we need 3 referees in the ring, goddammit.
Yeah, we need a shit ton of referees in here.
Luna Moon gonna go all the way around. She's gonna go.
We got a pinfall by Iris. Kick
referee.
out.
Still spun out here. I mean, I think I've counted a few free calls myself here. And we do have the first one. Cora Nori will be the first woman eliminated in this matchup. Chloe EK now going to go for the pin on Scorpio Red here.
Maybe another pin? No.
Just in time.
Scorpio kicks out.
Yeah, a lot of belief. So 7 women left up in this match. Luna Moon and Freya there exchanging blows. What's Freya thinking? Oh. And we have Scorpio Red. Hang on. Submission. Straight to the right. Pinfall even. Freya and Iris there.
And now Scorpio looking for... Oh, just bashing Chloe's head into the turnbuckle. Now looking for something here.
The referee's going to be outside. Oh!
Beautiful!
Nice there.
Start your pain there.
Scorpio Red. Not sure if she's going to go get submission here. So the referee wants to try and pay attention and get back in the ring quickly here.
Oh. A little bit. Oh, she's tapping!
It's over. There's one. Damn, both the EK sisters then eliminated thick and fast in this matchup tonight.
Now Scorpio doing a little bit of taunting as Amber Cassidy now with, I believe that's Freya in the ring. Am I correct?
Oh no, that's Anna Garcia. We have Freya getting pinned right now from Iris and
yeah.
Freya getting eliminated, I believe. Oh no, kicking out. Did you get eliminated?
Yeah, I think Freya did get eliminated.
Yeah, she just did. Speak
by
of the devil. 5 women left up in this then. Anna Garcia, Scorpio Red,
Iris.
Amber Cassidy, Luna Moon, Iris Rivia. Scorpio Red just laying there against the corner.
Yeah, right in front of Iris beating down on Amber. Now Scorpio's got Iris. Oh, just destroying the arm of Iris.
Yeah, there's a fight all over the arena right now. Oh, and a nasty DDT to the outside.
Nice.
Iris getting out of that particular move. Referee going to follow outside. We're going to have a pinfall. Kick out. Just
over the kick out.
Amber Cassidy.
And now Amber. Oh, but Iris
another
stealing
pin.
it, but still going for the pin anyway.
Is it an end?
Oh.
It was.
I believe that was
Luna,
Garcia. Just
Anna Garcia, yeah. No, Luna Moon, sorry, got eliminated. Anna Garcia making the elimination happen. So 4 women left in this. Wait, 3? Wait, Scorpio Red got eliminated. I think we missed that kid.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Wow.
And now it's just Amber Cassidy, Iris, and Garcia in this matchup.
It could change again now. Kick out.
Oh, kick out though.
Hell of a performance. One of these 3 are going to have that contract that's going to change their life. Which one of these 3 is it going to be?
So much chaos in this match, I can't even keep up.
No, the nasty knee there from Amber Cassidy. And I tell you what, Iris, her second match, her first pay-per-view match debut at SCW, what would that be? What would that mean to her?
That'd be awesome if she won the briefcase in her first match. That'd be a big opportunity for her.
A massive statement, obviously.
And now Amber breaking out of whatever neck breaker Garcia was going for.
Yeah, now Amber going for the pin on Anna Garcia. We have a 1, we have a 2, we have a 3 then. Wow. Anna Garcia eliminated. We have Amber Cassidy and Iris going for the contract. This is crazy. I wasn't expecting this, and hell of a performance. Both of these 2 very new in this industry as well.
Missed that forearm, but now Amber's still getting some offense and gets the forearm this time on Iris.
And you gotta love it, this Crash Course versus Mayhem. Amber at Crash Course Mayhem with Iris, and Amber's going for the pin now. It's done.
Oh, Amber getting the victory.
Whoa, I mean, you said it when she was walking out. You've noticed her when you were taking over CEO and he was at, Vegas for the weekend enjoying himself. You helped run the show over at Crash Course. We saw how she was performing.
Yeah.
It shows right now. Hell of a performance from her. Massive congratulations. And will she be interested in catching in at Tony's prize for the Mayhem prize or for the World Championship against Jazz, or even the Tag Team Championship? We're going to find out, I'm sure, any time in the next 12 months, technically. But yeah, but congratulations to Amber Cassidy picking up the W here.
Now Amber has a chance to win the women's title for the first time in her career, I believe. In my career, yeah,
100% elevate her career to new heights.
And now DJ Assassin.
Okay. At least
some Santa Claus attire.
That's it. At least someone's bringing it. You know that you can trust in DJ. If anyone brings it, your man DJ's never gonna let you down.
DJ bringing the Christmas cheers to SCW tonight.
He is absolutely ready. He's trying to cause more upset, trying to give Crash Course another W. I mean, Mayhem haven't been performing so well, you could say.
Yeah. We need to get a W back for Mayhem.
Yeah, it could be 5-2 at the end of this fight. Time will tell. DJ hyped up, but I trust in my man Jet Saturn. I love DJ, of course. I'm a DJ advocate, but Jet Saturn is a new level of a performer. He brings the fight to every single bout he is addressed to.
DJ Assassin is one of those guys that's been here for a long time, putting on some bangers.
He's had some ups and downs, DJ, of course, but he's back up. He's feeling positive. But here is the YouTube TV champion, Jet Saturn, and obviously the tag champion, along with Jake Brex.
Jet Saturn making his way to the ring with that title around his waist. He's been on a pretty good little streak lately. He's been doing really well for himself, even teaming with Jake Brex now.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, he obviously lost the championship against Don momentarily, faced against Don again for a rematch, got it back, and has held the championship ever since. And yeah, ever since the split with RG, he's been trying to keep his head up and focusing on his single success. And it's going to radiate tonight. It's going to shine through.
Hopefully he can get the job done tonight for Mayhem. So that way Mayhem gets back up in the fight.
Yeah, we need to add to our tally for sure. But I trust in Jet.
Jet does very well. Now, can he get the job done tonight?
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, a little bit later on, like we said, Big Gus going against LC. We have the Mayhem tag versus the Crash Course tag, which we're excited to see. And a little bit later on, after me and you walk off the commentary box, we have the privilege of sitting down in our nice, sofas, whatever, watching the Mayhem champion go against the Crash Course champion, and of course, Crow going against Jake Brex for the Interstar Championship. The main event of tonight.
That's gonna be some really good action. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype, but we're focusing on this. Can Jet Saturn retain the championship again, going to the new year with singles gold? He's gonna really want this. Referee's gonna take the championship off him. It's time to fight. Not time to show what's yours. Not time to try and show off. It's time to put it in the middle. Give it to the referee. Everything is on the line. DJ Assassin, Jet Saturn, they've been compared before. This isn't the first time we've seen these two go at each other, and I cannot wait to see who picks up the W.
Oh boy, and the bell has rung. We are underway.
Yes, let's do this. Extreme Rules, of course.
Jesus.
Jet trying to get this quick with the kicks there and the strikes. Just torturing DJ early on the moonsault there. Going for the pin. Kick out just after the one.
Kick out at 1.
Bit brave there from Jet trying to get it done so early.
That is very brave. But he's got to realize it's going to take a little bit more than just a few moves to beat a guy like DJ.
That's what I mean. This guy ain't someone you see in a Sunday wrestler. This guy is serious. This guy showed up every week. Like I said, he's had his downs. He's had his bad moments. People doubted him. The fans doubted him. I doubted him as a GM. But he's shown me why you should never doubt him, why you should never sleep on him. The Phoenix, they call him now.
Yeah, the guy went from being in a bad state to where all his money went into pyro instead of his own well-being to now going back to normal.
Yeah, for sure. And look, like obviously, I don't want it to be 5-2 to Crash Course. I want Mayhem to get the win here. But I would love to see DJ with a bit of gold. It'll be a bit like a Joe Bunnicombe story like you touched upon earlier. A wrestler deserves it. A wrestler who's been patient.
Yes. Oh, nice kick there by DJ. And another one. Oh, beautiful kicks there by DJ. Love to see that type of stuff.
Yeah, DJ handling it well at the moment. Going to the turnbuckle top. And he's going to jump.
Yeah, I ain't got the flexibility to do that anymore.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. And kicks here to the chest.
DJ now getting some good offense here on Jeff Saturn.
Yeah, rinse, repeat is DJ right now. Just going for the arm.
Oh.
What's he thinking? The balance there.
Nice headlock there. DJ with the nice headlock. Now going to the outside looking for some goodies.
Yeah, you know DJ.
Cheer.
I saw him with the party bus earlier. He brought a few weapons out. He started packing under that ring.
Oh boy. He went to a furniture store and a hardware store and bought everything out for tonight.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. He's a turnbuckle away from the party right now, and I need a DJ turnbuckle, not the turnbuckle. But look at this! I love this move from DJ. Get some turnbuckles, some turntables, and we're a party here tonight.
Yeah, DJ brings the party, but he also brings the art of pro wrestling, the art of pulling off some beautiful looking maneuvers that you don't see very often.
A lot of people will look at a pack of cards and they'll say that DJ is the Joker. He's that Joker card, the one that you need to put away when you're being serious, but he's not. This guy brings his A game every single time, and look at that. 3 different moonsaults, I believe, from each turn.
Very, very, very innovative. I love to see it. You know, with that draft coming up soon, I would really love to see DJ come over to Mayhem. That'd be a
quickly from Jeff Saturn.
Oh,
yeah, it would be a big move. I'm not sure how eager our man Sears is on letting DJ go, but we'll try and make some things happen. Saturn looking for the pedigree, possibly.
Oh, but no. DJ able to counter. Oh, and into a knee to the skull.
Yeah, I love the counter there from DJ, very quick to realise what Jet had up his sleeve.
And now Jet back on offense to DJ. Oh, nice stomp there. Rolled him up into the stomp by DJ Assassin.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
And Jet picking DJ up, and he's going to land awkwardly.
Lands a little bit on the chair.
That's what we want to see.
Oh my God, that's weird.
Brutal shots there, the chair shots, and now DJ looking to take Jet back in the ring. And what are these guys thinking? A nasty kick
Oh,
there.
caught with the heel kick.
Driving straight to the face like you're standing on a motorway. Brutal. Referee saying that's definitely a 2. Jet queuing up again. Could it be the pedigree that puts DJ to sleep?
Again, reversing.
Just cannot manage to get it off tonight. DJ now with the nasty knee delivering straight to Jet's face. Beat drop.
I want to play with her. We're seeing blood.
DJ gonna go for the pin. Could it be? Gonna have a 2 count kick away from Jet. Great passion between these two at the moment. Both day ones here at Mayhem, both OGs.
Yeah, these guys bringing their A game tonight. Both of them bringing absolute heart to this matchup. These guys have got heart for this sport, and they aren't gonna let it go slip tonight.
Another beat drop there from DJ, and he's gonna go for the pin again on Jet Saturn. Referee is down. We're gonna have a 1. We're gonna have a 2, and it's gonna be a 3.
Jet DJ picking up the win.
Holy hell! This is not looking good for Mayhem. 5-2 for Crash Course. Jesus Christ.
YouTube TV champion and another win for Crash Course.
Yeah, I mean, look, like I said about Joe, like I said about Jay, I'm glad to see these guys get the W. They've been here since day one. They deserve it. They've worked hard, turned up every single day and grafted. Blood, sweat and tears, and congratulations to the Phoenix DJ.
Wow, that was awesome seeing another new champion here.
The way I see it, there's 3 matches still in this. We can make it 5-all. It doesn't have to be a lose for Mayhem. There's no way that this guy here, LC, is going to be walking out and beating Big Gus.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Gus is a big guy. And LC is so tiny compared to Gus. The size difference tonight is going to be a huge factor. But you never know. Stuff like this has happened in the past with SCW.
Yes, crazier things have
That
happened.
Saturn defeating Gus was a huge moment.
I think crazier things have happened and certainly do happen here at SCW. But yeah, LC queuing up, and I mean, could this be the moment Jay O'Grady just randomly storms in with the case, knocks Gus over the head, says he wants a championship match right now with the case.
That would be pretty big if he cashed in on the world title.
Yeah,
That would
be insane, but Big Gus, the world champion as of now, walking down the ramp. There's no way he's going to have a loss to LC on his resume. I think he might as well go work somewhere else if that happens tonight.
Yeah, if Gus loses tonight, it's over. It's over for Gus.
Yeah,
There's
good.
no way Gus is going to lose to LC tonight. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, look, I like LC. I think he's a good cat, but he's been talking about how he used to, or how he did knock Gus out when Gus was out of form. And he didn't win, you know, look, you can argue it. Technically, he got a win. I'm not too sure what happened, but Gus heard the rumours. He wants LC one-on-one. We're going to settle this tonight. The better man. I think me and you both know, the audience know, the random mother driving home who's never even heard of SCW would know who's going to win tonight.
Yeah.
The regular Joe, the average guy on the street, against the absolute giant, the absolute tank, the 300-pound Aberdeen destroyer, Big Gus.
Gus already with a gorilla press slam to LC. And now going up top. A big guy should not be up there like that.
I know, the bravery. He's not scared of fights. He's not scared of the drops. He's not scared of possibly fracturing a bone. Or just goes for it. Just sends it every time.
Connects with an electric chair slam. And now Gus keeping the offense on LC. But LC trying to fight back. But Gus really smart here, blocking a lot of his moves, but LC still fighting his hardest, but they're not even putting a damage a bit of damage on Gus.
No, he can just pick you up and toss you around like a damn. I don't even know.
He is just tossing LC like a ragdoll.
That's it, a ragdoll. Personal preference, whatever you fancy, toss it around when you're pissed off. That's what Big Gus is doing right now. He is angry.
He is angry.
He's even in the same category, the same brochure, the same conversation, the same TV show as this scam full. He knows that on Mayhem he doesn't have to deal with people like LC. These laughable characters.
Literally, Gus is on such a higher level than LC. But LC has proven that he has done some unthinkable moments. Like going from being a constant loser to now being the Crash Course champion. LC has some on his resume, and he is one of the most hardworking guys here. So if he beats Gus tonight, it would be huge.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, C has done it. He's done what he said no one could. He made LC a champion, and it was fun to see LC be a champion. Do you know what I mean? It was different. It was interesting and well deserved. And yeah, you're right. You hit the nail on the head. He has performed so much better in the last couple of months, and it's good to see. But look, there's miracles in this world. Maybe I believe in miracles, but there is nothing in this world that's going to create the possibility, the strength that LC is going to need to take down this giant, this beast.
Even though I have signed to Mayhem, I do think that we could have a Christmas miracle here tonight, and LC defeats Gus. It's possible.
It would be something. I'll be adding into my next draft, my New Year's resume for sure. LC and I'll be able to pin after that moonsault springboard attack, but kick out there from Gus.
Gus is just too strong and too powerful to go down that easily.
That's the thing about Gus. Leg sweep there from LC, and he's going to have the bat back in his hand. Oh, connect straight to the face.
But not affecting Gus at all. And Gus just pressing against the corner.
That's it. Now Gus is trying to snap the arm of LC. LC getting the feet up. Just back and forth between these two at the moment, and the knee's going to drive straight to the face.
Now. Oh, a reversal from Gus.
Oh, what a nasty landing there from LC. All the way up as well. Gus is a giant. He's so tall, you're falling from a height.
Look at that. Just picking him up with ease into a power slam.
Kick out just after one. LC showing that belief. Showing the passion from this guy.
The fight in LC is on another level.
Is he waiting
LC
for the
has barely even damaged Gus, but he's still fighting hard. He believes.
Yeah, that's what you got to respect. If you see that from somebody, fair play to them. At least they show up, they turn up, and they believe that they can do it. That's all you got to ask from your wrestlers. On paper, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for a weapon now is LC. Well, Gus is laid out.
Oh, he's got a kendo stick.
Yeah,
Gus just taking it.
Switching the positions. Taking the fight to the outside, and Gus being launched straight over there.
Oh, I thought LC was going to fly there under Gus, but no. Flying in the outside.
Yeah, that would be something. And hang on, spine buster.
Where did this strength come from?
Absolutely nowhere. And imagine if that was the move to put it to bed.
Gus looking like he's losing energy here. He used a lot of power to kick out of that. Oh,
yeah,
and now
LC deadly with the submissions. We know what he can do. Could it be? Hopefully not 6-3 to crash course and have to burn out in the sand.
Gus!
He's struggling. He's struggling here. Getting out of it though.
Oh my god.
My heart racing like crazy there.
Dude, I was getting a little shocked there. I was getting a little scared there too for that.
That just couldn't be. Maybe in a different universe. LC flying with a splash there. Gonna go for the pin. Gonna be a 2 count. Kick out though from Gus.
Kick out by Gus.
Damn. LC shocked as we are. Looking maybe for another weapon to try and give him that little bit of an advantage over Gus right now. Getting the sledgehammer. Gus using the arm. LC reversing with the punches there, straight to the side.
Now Gus reversing. And now sending LC into the corner.
What's he thinking?
What is this? Oh! Knockout blow. He's still standing. Oh my god.
That's crazy from LC. That's what I mean, the strength, the resilience. I love it.
LC really proving that he can hang with big guys like Gus.
Yeah, you got to give him that. At least he's showing up. It's not been a squash match. It's not been a 5-minute and it's over. LC has shown why he is well recognised, well established as one of the greatest in this federation.
Yes, LC is a different breed.
Gus is going to go all the way. First class.
Oh boy. Oh, but he reverses.
LC just one step ahead right now.
Oh, Gus's leg really targeting the legs on Gus.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what LC needs to do. He needs to pinpoint every single injury, every single crack that he can possibly see coming out of Gus and try and utilise that as much as possible. Hang on.
Oh, what is this?
Look at this from Gus, switching up his arsenal a bit with this hold.
This man just spun like a roly-poly to get that. What the
I was not expecting that. LC managing to break through it though. Gus gonna go for the pin. Could it be enough? We have the 2 count. We have the 3.
Oh my god! And Gus picked up the win.
What more can I say? Green's the color of money, then put that broccoli in my plate. I've been working really hard and giving y'all niggas a reason to hate. Got a meeting with success, don't waste my time, I can't be late.
For SCW Festive Frenzy, Night 2, Part 2. And, of course, I am here still on commentary, but we're here with El Paprika, the Spice God.
Yeah, you heard my friend yesterday, but we are here for another great night of action, and Aaron Black walked out to the ring.
Yeah, of course, a bit of a debut in there, Paprika.
Yeah, he's fairly new, I'd say. This obviously was scheduled to be a tag match of him and EJ Black against Shane Rourke and Zack Seidel, but it's obviously got changed due to certain complications, and now Aaron Black is going to make a solo debut instead. This is a great possible debut against his dad. His opponent is phenomenal. I mean, Shane Roberts, former world champ, former Mayhem champ, he's done it all.
Aaron Black, the Legend Killer. That sounds a bit rough for the man. And,
yeah.
What do you think about, this man, Aaron Black? Aaron Black, was it?
Yes, it is Aaron Black.
Aaron Black.
I've seen some of his stuff in other promotions, and he seems fairly talented, fairly, creative in the ring.
And speaking of talent, what about this man? Has done everything on Mayhem.
Well, except from Interstar title, but he's pretty much, I'd say he's the GOAT of SCW at this point. I mean,
that's a bold statement, the GOAT of SCW. Is that because you guys have both held the World Championship?
And you know, when you see a Shane Roberts match, you know it's gonna bang. Let's be honest. You know it's gonna bang. So, I mean, I'm very excited for this match. I mean, obviously, this is currently 5-3 to Crash Course, if I remember correctly.
That is true. 5-3 to Crash
Yeah.
Course.
Shane Roberts, obviously, being the figurehead for Mayhem in this match, although from after tonight, he's on Crash Course.
Yeah,
so
this is a
he's
little bit
repping
weird.
the blue and yellow as well, I've seen.
So maybe does he lose this on purpose for Crash Course? Or does he go out with a win and be like, look, this is my last night on Mayhem. I might as well go and be the new guy. And we'll see how this goes. We really will.
Underway here, and Shane Roberts and Aaron Black going back and forth.
Back and forth. We have the future Shane Roberts up against the future talent in Aaron Black. And speaking of future, I think the future for a certain man who was actually announced earlier today on Twitter, Crow, he will not be competing tonight. So we don't know who's going to be facing Jake Brex tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's very out of the win. I mean, obviously, he had a few months ago where he was kind of taken out of action a bit for, I believe, similar circumstances. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, Jake Brex, he's obviously, I'm pretty sure, knowing him, he's going to want to fight still. So we wonder who's going to bring it to him.
I don't know who it will be. Maybe we might see someone pulling off an All-Mir. I know on Twitter, I know Shane was wanting to face Jake Brex. I don't think Shane doing double time immediately after facing Aaron Black is a sorry, I'm a bit gassy, a bit unorthodox for Shane Roberts, but I mean, this is Shane Roberts, nice swanton.
That's for pain. I don't think it'll be the free count, but it could be. You never know. 1-2. Oh, kick out.
Kick out at 2 there, Paprika. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, we haven't seen El Paprika on tonight. What? Could be you. Do we see Paprika fight?
I'm Crash Course all the way now, baby. I mean, I love Mayhem, I love Jake, and I love Keith, but I'm repping the blue and yellow now.
Yeah, of course, a lot of people keep saying I'm Mayhem just because I fought Otto on Mayhem, but no, I'm not affiliated with any brand. I am my own brand. And Aaron Black, they're going for the quick cover there. But it's still nuts to know that, sorry about that.
Ooh, nice triangle choke there. Obviously, Shane Roberts is a former martial artist himself in the UFC. I believe he was a light heavyweight champion.
I mean, I have never dabbled in any sort of cage matches. In Florida, you don't get a lot of cage matches.
It wasn't very big when you were wrestling, like back in the 80s and 90s, I don't believe. Yeah, only really started in the 90s, didn't it?
No, it was yeah, late 80s, early 90s. I kind of started 1987 I started. And the fans want tables. Nice big back kick there by Shane Roberts.
Shane Roberts pretty much having most of the momentum here tonight so far.
I think he still wants to win the world title. But I think everyone wants to. Big choke there.
Could this be it?
Could Mayhem get a point back to make it 5-4? No, Shane actually lets him out.
Oh, pin straight away though. 1, 2. Oh, he wins it!
And Shane Roberts makes it 5-4, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a surprising win, I must say. 5-4 to Mayhem. Obviously, if you're keeping track, obviously, I think we've got a few matches left over. We've got the main event, obviously, Douglas and Fun. We're a highly anticipated match. That's going to be after Fun has recently won the Crash Course title from LC, who I believe earlier on, or he just faced Big Gus, I believe.
Yeah, of course, it was, of course, you haven't seen it. I say you haven't seen it, I say it like that, but, I'm gonna keep it under the nose just for you, Paprika, but, here's Jake Brex, the, Interstar champion. So we're not going to see Crow. Who is it going to be?
There's a lot of anticipation, a lot of mystery behind it. It's a mystery tone. I mean, Festive Frenzy is all about mystery. It's like when you go down for Christmas and you see under the tree loads of presents that you didn't even ask for, but you know you're pleasantly surprised by them. Obviously, Ghoul's return last night was a real shocker. I mean,
yeah, I know. There's supposed to be a return. There could be a return against Jake Brex, or we just could see someone doing double duty. However,
true.
There is a bit of history apparently with this guy and Jake Brex, so I want to know who it is. It might be LC, it might be someone we don't even know.
Could be Cletus, they faced in a tag title match once.
But I'm just getting notes here. I'm gonna... Wait a minute! It's Rachel Levy! What?
Oh my, I was not expecting that. We haven't seen him in months.
It says here in my notes we're both in SFC and they both got beat by Crow in the handicap match.
That is true, but oh my god, I'm baffled. I wasn't expecting this one.
We haven't seen Ray Dunleavy in months, ever since the whole controversy.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be all well in the past. Like he's returning straight to an SCW Interstyle Championship match, one of the most lucrative belts on Mayhem, and he's just staring into the eyes of Brex. You know, this is a man who's gone through war with Brex. I mean, God, repping a new look as well, I must say.
Of course, on the headband, remember me.
From Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 312 pounds. He is the
I genuinely think Jake Brex could come out with a win with this.
It's a very possible thing, obviously, with they both have lots of tattoos around them, it seems. Handing over the title to the referee. I mean, think about all the people who have held that title. Jake Brex seems to be the most dominant of so far. We've had Jack Callums, we've had Flair, we've had quite a lot of people, but Jake Brex seems to be the person who's the figurehead of this title now. I didn't expect to see him drop anytime soon. But Ray Dunleavy, however, we've not seen the one. Who knows? He might be perfecting his craft over there.
Of course, Dunleavy, a master of MMA, so we could see anything and anything with this man.
Yeah, Jake Brex is a former master of MMA as well, like, to be fair to him.
Of course, both men former members of the SFC, I believe it was called.
Yeah, the Spitfire Fighting Club.
But of course, it says here on my notes, if I can find it, there's a little bit of history between these two. But these two guys were part of SFC together. And like I said earlier, Crow actually beat these two, so it's kind of fitting that Crow failing the wellness policy check and Ray Dunleavy kind of came in at the last minute.
Oh, nasty stomps there from Brex onto Ray Dunleavy. I mean, so far Jake Brex has had all the momentum, you could say.
I'll say this about Jake Brex. One of the most underrated overachievers in SCW. A former tag team champion, two-time tag team champion, current tag team champion, should I say.
Undefeated tag champion as well.
Of course, yeah. Never lost the tag belts.
I mean, with LC, he kind of vacated them, and then LC lost the belts. But with Royal Guard, they were unstoppable. I mean, obviously they did lose that tag match against, I believe, Gus, Joe Bullingham, and Jamie Storm, if I remember correctly. But that's like the only loss Royal Guard ever had in a tag match. I mean, you know, Jake Brex, I mean, dominant. You don't, when you hear about GOAT conversation in SCW, a lot of times Jake Brex is included, but I think that's very unfair on him, considering I main evented Debo Fest with him, won the world title against him, but I mean, come on, he's beautifully crafted his craft. I mean,
that's true, yeah. Like Jake Brex, former Rumble winner, former world title contender, probably one of the, if not the greatest tag wrestler on SCW.
Yeah, he's very high up for debate. I think he's definitely in the conversation.
Of course, if he was given another shot at the world title, he could beat Big Gus. on
Yeah, very possible.
Ray Dunleavy. Of course, this is a man who's had history with a lot of superstars. Jake Brex being one of them.
Yeah. He's a massive super kick there.
Of course, I'm pretty sure he made his debut with the aforementioned Shane Roberts.
I believe so, yeah, against, and then that's where the infamous Mark meme came around, with Mark the referee. Shane Roberts attacking him.
That's what it was. Just playing ring around the rosies with that ladder, it seems.
Yeah.
And I say this with everyone I do. Who do you think is going to win this match? Honestly, I think a lot of people want Brex to win because a lot of people see history.
I feel like Brex is the favourite to win this, but I feel like a shock win by Ray Dunleavy should not be out of the question, you know. We've seen him time again, former Havoc champ. He's done a lot in this company. I mean, he's very underrated as well, to be fair.
A lot of people in SCW are underrated, Pepper.
Yeah.
Even some of the new guys coming in are underrated. Yeah, of course.
But definitely, I mean, let's take it back to the past. I believe he was one of the first Havoc champions ever. Baron Urena, I mean, where's he gone?
Well, you gotta remember, the last time we seen Baron was in the Warzone live show, where he injured Adam Doc Dudley, and he actually sent me a message just saying, look, I just fear, like, genuinely, Baron feared. That's why we've not seen him. He fears that he's gonna hurt people, and that's just wrestling for you. That's wrestling.
I respect that. I've come across in my time a lot of people who are just reckless in the ring, but this is like one who knows his limits.
I mean, I hurt myself in 1990. I was ready to end everything, and I ended up getting my second win, and the man you see today is one of the biggest legends in Florida wrestling. A big submission there. I mean, Jake Brex does not bend that way, Ray Dunleavy. I think he capitalizes that, hit him with a ladder.
Yeah, I mean, trying to get into the ring now, I believe.
You've heard of Hammer Time. Ray Dunleavy is showing ladder time.
Yeah, very possible, very possible.
Of course, if you want to be like Ray Dunleavy, stylish with a headband, you can go and get yourself some SCW merchandise on SCWATTIRE, I believe it's called.
Oh yeah, very true. I mean, I was on commentary with Ghoul yesterday. Well, my friend was on commentary with Ghoul yesterday, and he asked him what Ghoul wanted on his Christmas list, and he didn't really reply with anything particular. But then my friend obviously replied with SCWATTIRE.
Wait a minute, Brex win for the kick to the face.
Still your champion. I mean, upsetting debut for Ray Dunleavy. Not debut, but return for Ray Dunleavy right now. Very upsetting to see him not get the win, but I mean, you know, you've got to respect it. I mean, Jake Brex was the better man for it.
I mean, that's a big man for you, Jake Brex. Of course, we've seen so many good things. Of course, several things happening from last night and even tonight, and we're gonna end it off the only way we know how. Crash Course versus Mayhem, champion versus champion. Can Brian Douglas, the Mayhem champion, defeat the Crash Course champion Dylan Thunder?
Oh yeah, let's speak about the parallels of this match. If Brian Douglas wins tonight, it'll be 5-5, Mayhem and Crash Course level. But if Dylan Thunder wins, 6-4 to Crash Course. That'd be a fairly upsetting win, considering Mayhem were likely the favourites going into this tonight.
Of course, Dylan Thunder not coming out with a championship because LC kind of came out with it. I think what's the guy's name? Joseph Sears gonna have a word with LC. Of course, rocking
it's probably like little thing keeping him sane after obviously the incident with Nolan Wright backstage.
Of course, Dylan Thunder, one of my prodigies, I would say, of Warzone, rocking a Crash Course.
I think he's in the conversation with people like Jake Brex as well. Like, they're very underrated. I mean,
not a lot of people talk about Dylan Thunder, but not a lot of people.
But
Not a lot of people, I do apologize for jumping in there, but not a lot of people talk about this man as well. Brian Douglas, the Mayhem champion. Look at that title.
Beautiful. I mean, like, you look at that, obviously he beat Brian Haig not so long ago for the Mayhem title. Well, he didn't. He beat Alex Storm for the Mayhem title, but he defended against Brian Haig fairly out of nowhere for the way he won it. I mean, are we set to see another similar result like later on later on in the coming weeks?
Of course, Brian Douglas. Of course, both of these guys should be in the picture of greatest mid-carder in SCW 2022.
Very true, very true.
You know, Mayhem champion, Interstar champion, had runs with the tag team champions, of course, with his brother Xavier Douglas. His son Mike Douglas also done well on Warzone, so who knows?
True. Xavier Douglas obviously in the Havoc title tournament final last night against Lance Roy, who obviously went on to win it, and Don Atlas. I mean, he put in a pretty impressive show, beating the former champion a few weeks ago, but coming short to him last night.
Yeah, of course. At the end of the day, we're either going to see Brian Douglas or Dylan Thunder come out with a win here, and my money's honestly on Brian Douglas.
Yeah, I mean, he certainly looks to be the favourite here. I mean, he's obviously a lot more built, he's a bit bigger. Dylan Thunder, however, never got him out of the picture until he beat Jaden Lyons for the Crash Course title, lost it to LC, but never underestimate him.
I'm just not a fan of that full red attire, but I can't say anything. I wear a singlet.
It's very blinding, to be fair.
I suppose both men representing each other's colours very much
yeah,
so.
I mean, blue for Crash Course, red for Mayhem.
Of course, Faded Skull will be looking back to hopefully see the man of Mayhem come out with a win for Mayhem rather than Joseph Sears and his Crash Course kind of Crash Course out of the blue. And of course, Dylan Thunder recently won the championship over, I believe it was LC, who competed
in
earlier tonight.
that brilliant Hell in a Cell match. And Brian Douglas just seems to be dominating Dylan Thunder so far.
That was always a thing with Dylan Thunder. He was always get dominated at the start and kind of bring his second win in. As I say, that commentator's curse. It's a thing with myself and Joe. Of course, if Cheese can have audio issues, Tim can have the commentator's curse issue. Where we talk about how dominant one superstar is, and then he loses it immediately. And
That's very true.
And all I'm gonna say is this: it's honestly, it's been great having you in commentary, Paprika. The last time we were on commentary was, of course, I believe it was the first King of the Ring tournament.
I believe it was as well. I mean, it's always great to catch up with you, Tim. I mean, obviously we don't see each other much anymore, but when it is, it's always a great occasion.
Now, of course, I do a lot of the backstage training stuff, so I don't often get to see a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh my. Brian does the same with us too right now. I can pick him up and do press ups with him. But Dylan Thunder trying to get more momentum back.
Of course, I do want to say this. I would say my bias is a little bit, I want Dylan Thunder to win. Nice power, nice German suplex. Kick out.
Yeah, I mean, rebounding off the corner, I mean, out of nowhere, to be fair. As he goes under the ring searching for a lucrative weapon, he's got that sledgehammer.
We were talking about hammer time earlier, maybe the sledgehammer comes into play.
Yeah.
Of course, we talked
nice sneak into the apron. Just a quick reminder, the apron obviously the hardest part of the ring. I know it's said a lot, but it truly is very hard once you take a few bumps on that.
Yeah, of course, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't see Night 1, I would strongly suggest watching night 1. Of course, like and subscribe. Of course, like and subscribe right now.
Oh yeah.
And we're
Like
only,
and subscribing, will crawl up to your doorstep and eat your toenails, as it's always been said.
and of course, in a couple of weeks, we will be having, of course, minute. I think was it what's it called? Minute to Midnight.
Yeah, minutes to midnight. We already know the main event of one of them matches. I mean, Kobe obviously and Preston has put in a hell of an effort recently, and obviously he's going to face the current world champion Big Gus in the main event of the UK one. Obviously, we're going to have 3 different versions. I believe we're going to have the US minutes to midnight, and we're going to have the UK minutes to midnight, and then we'll have a New Zealand / Australian one.
And if you're in any other part of the world, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, don't worry. The replays will be available straight after they're aired.
yeah, of course, I ended up sitting watching night 1 last night on my iPad, and I was not disappointed. Of course,
Yeah,
what was your favorite of last night? Of course,
I believe my favourite match tonight. But it's definitely not the Dean Magnum match. I mean, you saw what happened in that match. That was a pain to watch. I mean,
wow.
The Chamber was a very good match as well, to be fair. But I was very happy at the end of the night when Jay O'Grady completed the Boyhood Dream and getting the contract.
Yeah, of course. And of course, if you've not seen it, a little bit of a spoiler. Ghoul coming back. And Stunner.
Nice move from Brian Douglas there. Could get the pin off this. 1, 2. Oh, nearly didn't.
Kick out at 2.
Yeah, out.
Of course, we've seen some fantastic matches. Of course, you will probably see later on me and Joe talking about, of course, his win for the Steel Cage Championship. He was over the moon.
Oh, that was a very good performance from Joe there.
I sat on commentary with him, and I kid you not, he was giddier than a child. Nice clothesline. Giddier than a child, of course.
Stunner again!
That's gotta be it. Brian Douglas.
1,
Eat
2.
your heart out, and that is it.
The score at the end of the night is 5-5. Mayhem and Crash Course are level. And where do we go from here? I mean, obviously, great pay-per-view tonight. Great being with you, Tim.
Of course, it's been a fantastic pay-per-view, and kind of a great way to end night 2. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terror Tim. I've been with El Paprika.
Yeah, thanks very much.
What more can I say? This be my coronation. Hustle, no hesitation. You know it's understated when they calling me the greatest. Yeah, listen. What more can I say? Hey, yo, what more can I say? This be my coronation. Hustle, no hesitation. You know it's understated when they calling me the greatest. Yeah, listen. What more can I? What more can I say?